It's that time again, folks, where I do that thing that popular YouTubers do, but I do it 10 times better because I'm actually entertaining in the Call of Duty news of the week. There's been a lot of Black Ops 3 news recently, as with the last update to the game, some new weapons have been added to the slot machine, black market, including an FFAR, which is basically a FAMAS, an L4 siege launcher, more useless than a white crayon, and several melee weapons, including something that looks like it belongs in Game of Thrones, called the Skull Splitter, and an axe called the Slash and Burn. Unfortunately, when you luckily unlock one of these new weapons, you're not actually able to use them unless you hard restart your console to make the game and yourself forget about the money that you wasted on an item that'll only last you the next 6 months. These items aren't available for Season Pass holders, but as a token of Activision's appreciation, Season Pass owners did get one weapon bribe supply drop, which entitles them to one guaranteed ranged or melee weapon, along with 10 rare supply drops and 10 vials of liquid divinium. The damage control is real here, as the Season Pass holders, which paid $50 more than the base game, still don't have all the items in Black Ops 3, but now they have a chance at 10 of them. Just pull the lever. And like a Billy Mays commercial, but wait, there's more. Activision has also announced that daily and weekly contracts will be coming soon, as if there's not already enough shit that's coming soon in Black Ops 3 since launch 6 months ago. These contracts will be given to players in order to complete challenges in order to earn in-game rewards. Oh, how 2012 of you guys to do that. And as a current special, if you earn 75 wins, you'll automatically get a bribe weapon supply drop that I spoke of earlier, and 10 rare weapon supply drops, which by the time you get to 75 wins, you'll have accumulated more than 10 rare supply drops and crypto keys, and still have only gotten camos that look like somebody took a shit on a gun. Along with the contracts news, there has been some rumors circulating again about the 10th specialist named Blackjack this week, after some PC modders uncovered some interesting things in the game's files. Among other variables that use the Blackjack name, a caption for BJ_promo title says, quote, make sure you cup the balls. No, wait, it doesn't say that. It says, quote, activate Blackjack contracts in the specialist menu to play as Blackjack for a limited time, end quote. This would indicate that the 10th specialist will be able to be earned via one of those contracts just announced, rather than the original rumor of it being earned via supply drops only by some YouTuber who faked the conversation in order to get subs. It seems that with the dislikes that Activision has gotten on the recent trailer, they've really tried to shy away from fucking its consumers over with microtransactions. Speaking of Infinite Warfare, Infinity Ward replied to a tweet regarding the movement system with, quote, if you played hashtag Black Ops 3 before, our take on the chain-based fluid movement system will feel natural to you, end quote. So I guess they're going with the start and stop herky-jerky flavor of the movement instead of the momentum-based one of Advanced Warfare. Either way, Advanced Movement is confirmed for the next Call of Duty game, which is only natural given the rationale behind them making a Modern Warfare remaster for boots on the ground in order to artificially inflate sales figures. Lastly, in IW news, some new marketing images have been leaked via GameStop, which shows off a soldier with the Know Your Enemy slogan in the backdrop as a reference to the annoyance that plays Nuketown stylized with a 3. It also indicates that a Retribution ship will behave similar to a safe house in the Black Ops 3 campaign as a base establishment where you could show off to absolutely nobody, since Infinity Ward took a step back and this isn't a co-op campaign like in Black Ops 3. Also, the Jackal is revealed as Call of Duty tries to compete with Star Fox, allowing a player to, quote, pilot their very own space combat-ready jet fighter, and it's upgradable as missions are completed, since that's what we want in a shooter game, upgradable space jets. There's also been some news for some older Call of Duties as well, starting with the Modern Warfare trilogy, which had people excited about the prospect of it being sold to now-gen consoles. However, the air was let out of the balloon when it was revealed that it was just a bundle for last gen at Best Buy for $30. Now you can experience what it's like to play a real Call of Duty game, in between surfing for lobbies without modders who could teleport in COD 4, have unlimited UAV in MW2, and are invisible and invincible in MW3. And finally, just announced today, the original Black Ops is finally backwards compatible on the Xbox One. So if you own a disc or digital copy of the game, it'll show up as available to be installed and played. This way, if you sold off your 360, you can go back and enjoy the experience of more gas than Auschwitz 1942 and a constant barrage of mortar fire that will make your screen shake like Michael J. Fox. This is when you're not getting killed by various beepity-bops from the equipment slot that slows the game down to worse than a snail's pace, or that Galil ghost motherfucker camping in the corner with a silencer. That's gonna do it for the Call of Duty news of the week. What do you guys think about the stories I went over today? I've been the Schwantz27, out like the Spurs. Until next time.